So let's adjust, please. This was Married Women series. I just need 2 minutes for single. Single women don't do anything that married women are supposed to do. Don't do none of it. In the name of... Now listen to me carefully. Number one, you're not married. Stop acting like somebody's wife. That's a mistake. Don't let him enjoy benefits of marriage when you're not married. Some of you have become investors. You have become all these things. You are doing way more than the jurisdictions he has agreed to. Hello? Mama Kana, I'm being honest. This is why these ninjas don't want to commit. Not because it's not in them to commit, but what's the point? They see it as freedom not to commit, but they should know it is a loss if they don't commit. We think about it the wrong way. Marriage is slavery, is this and this, because when they look at you and they see what you're doing, they know that it's bondage. But when they see the value, they want to be bound because it's a benefit. Stop being somebody's wife before they walk you down the aisle. Don't do it. This is quick tips to get married soon. Quick. I love that side. These guys are quick tips. Quick, fast tips. Combine all I told you before. Add it to this one. Number one, let him know that there is goodness that he can never have. So don't be somebody's wife before. Number two, value your time. Value your time big time. He needs to know that you are not just available. If he knows you are too much available, there is no, busy people who are doing things are not available. Are you listening to what I'm saying? If you don't value your time, you won't value it. Number three, don't hang out without a purpose. It took you one time to dinner, okay. You wanna go for dinner again? Okay, fine. Third time is like, okay, why are we going for these dinners? What is the point? I can eat at home. I can take myself to the restaurant. Oh, whoa. Are you listening to what I'm trying to tell you? What is the point? What's the point? Are you trying to talk about something? No, I just want to chill. No, you can chill with your homies. You see, men love value. When there is value, they would chase with every ounce of their being because there is something. If it's so easy to come, then it's easy to, it's what. But if he knows like, hey, okay, man, I gotta get my life together. You start waking him up because you know this is how you feel, but somebody else may be the one that God set me for. I will not waste my time with somebody who may just be passing by. So are you just passing by, or are we really building into something? Well, let's just do this and see where it goes. No. Go and figure it out somewhere else, not with me. I'm not here to just let time go. Am I talking to somebody? I'm being honest with you. Date with the intention for marriage. If not, you just continue to be in one relationship. You have so many exes. No, you know the person by engaging with them. You sit down. This is why you need to have an interview. When you go find a job, they ask you questions. How long have you done this? What is your goal in the company? How many years do you see yourself? They ask you these questions so that they can know how long you want to stay, how your work ethic is. Are you a benefit to the company? They ask you these questions because they want to know where your mind is. You can be so qualified, but maybe your goal is just to be there for 1 week. They are not going to employ you because they want something long term. So these men are auditioning. Hey, what's up? So can I have your number? Okay. Hey, so what's up? What you doing? Praying. What do you want? You know, you're mean. No, I'm not being mean, but okay, you can call me in the day. I'm about to sleep. Hey, immediately the concept changes. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying there can't be moments of weakness. Those happen to everybody. It's okay. Let's adjust. Let's do what? The moment you become valuable, you become a price. If you're not valuable, you're not a price. Jesus is valuable because he carried himself that way. God is valuable because it's not easy to find him. Anything that is rare is precious. Man, I've been with every woman, but she's so different. Why? There are things that she's doing. You understand that this is not every woman. That's what you need to be. To the glory of God. Because you know your mission. You know that if I get into his life, he doesn't even know how his life is about to be amazing. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, midnight snack, everything put together is about to be so deep for him. But I will not permit him to know this. I will show that it's there, but nah. The moment you do that, it means that you're more than body. Because if the time is to get off, somebody can go anywhere. It doesn't need to put a ring on somebody. That's not what it is for. That is just another extra benefit within the situation. So unless you draw a line, then there will be no aisle to walk to. Are you listening to me? Be slow to speak. One of the biggest weaknesses I've seen, especially from counseling a lot of women, this is usually more with women than men. Men also have it, but usually more in women. And I know it is because of intelligence. Women are really intelligent, honestly. Your processors are much faster. But be quick to listen, slow to speak. Some of you are talking people's eardrums off. He said one word, 30 minutes later, you're still talking. Can I be super real or casually real, just a little bit real? Huh?
You are watching on Lovy's Revelations channel. Please subscribe to get the latest videos.
Are you getting what I'm saying? Wisdom comes because somebody listens, not because somebody speaks. So, package yourself, not just externally, but internally. Hide your desperation. We are all desperate for something. Balance it. You see, when you're going to do a business deal, you want the deal so bad, but you act like you don't want it. You don't sit there and be like, man, if this goes through, we are ready to just take it. Usually you find that they played you. I've sat down like this. Okay, we are going to do this. No, actually, I don't want it. This is not worth my time. What if we adjust it like this? Okay, now you're getting my attention, but I still think we can do. Okay, anything you want. You have to have the ace card. With all sweetness, all sugar and spice, salt be added. Know who you are, not in ignorance, but within divinity of what God has purposed. It shifts everything. The society we live in is encouraging people's homes to be broken. It really is. Or it's encouraging people to have children outside of homes. It's not a good thing. It's a terrible thing. Especially for the future. Terrible. It's a bad thing. Most of the things that we are seeing, I'll give you an example. There's a thing I was reading. I can't remember how long ago I was reading. But our society will favor women to raise children. But yet, we have more crime than it used to be when a father and mother were in a home. So it means raising a child is not a one-parent thing. Are you listening to what I'm saying? You can do all the best you can single. If life sometimes events happens where you adjust with your child, God will give grace where there will be men, strong men, mentors that will be in that young man's life. My father died very young. Okay, I was young. I was 9 or 8 or 9. You get what I'm saying? So those things can happen. But don't help the devil do the job. Understand, marriage is different from a wedding. To marry is to merge, joining. That process begins when a man is serious, you're serious. You start building. That's what you build. You build for them to come together. Not so that they can be a ring on. Before rings existed, what were people showing for marriage? It was the marriage, not the wedding. Who attended Adam's wedding? God didn't even participate. He came at the end. This is the bone of my bone. God said, okay, be fruitful and multiply. Go get it done. You get what I'm saying? So I am encouraging you. Some of you are divorced. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You learned something. Learn from your failures. Add what you have learned. Tomorrow is always better. Never look back. Look forward. Because even if that person will be brought back to God, you won't come in the version you used to be. Because you're not what you used to be. It will be different. So you have to always look what? Forward. When people die, they remain in the past. That is why on tombstones we write, died on this day. Because that moment is that day. Their time has been marked. Beyond that time, there is no time for them. It's finished. You who is living, looking back is like going to the graveyard. I want you to put like something on your fridge, especially for women, because you guys are very good at this. I want you to find a sticker of a fisherman with a hook in the water and write there, no fishing. Stop looking for the past. Some of you love to fish for trouble. I'm being honest with you. You want him to let you see his phone. Make life peaceful. He will have no reason to hide anything. Even his weakness, he will bring it to you. Because he knows you will help him, you will cover him. I don't know if somebody is listening to me. Listen, I am being as raw.com as I can be. I know who you're talking to. Many a times it's just like, some people just want their privacy. Me, I will never ask you what is in your phone. I don't care. If you're Aladining, you're not doing it to me, you're doing it to God. That is my mindset. You understand? That is my mindset. But if you have that, there's something that my spiritual father said that was very deep. He said, and he was telling me this with his wife, they said, me and your mom, we are so close that if I was walking, because you see, sometimes attraction is not something you control. You can be married 50 years happily and somebody will still get you. What is pulling me? And if you don't have your partner to let them know, they can't help you to disconnect that thing, because it is not you, it is just something natural that happens. Please understand these things. It's just nature. It doesn't mean you're going to be together. You can just be dramatically attracted. It can happen. Nothing wrong with that. He said, sometimes I can walk and see somebody dangerous and I feel something. I'll tell my wife and she will pray for me and it will stop. You, if he comes to you and says, I felt that thing. Oh, so now you want to cheat on me. Jezebel, fire. He can't even talk to you. It got really quiet over there. Hello? I'm just being honest. I don't know. I felt that thing. Obviously, but you'll be like, oh, so that's how you feel about other people. As if you haven't walked and you got attracted and you just hid it. That is why some of you spiritual husbands are visiting you, because the devil is using that.
You are watching on Lovy's Revelations channel. Please subscribe to get the latest videos.
Attraction can happen. Everybody. Happened to David, it happened to Abraham, it can happen to anyone. It happens to everyone. But if you can't even talk, like, sometimes even the spirit of lust can come over somebody that wants them to do that. And comes and says, honey, I don't know why, but this is what. First of all, you pray for them, you take them to the room and bless them. They are completely, totally delivered. I'm being real. You see, some of you don't like the truth. I'm being honest. Is this not the truth?
That's OG gangster truth.
It's the truth. 100%. It's the truth. Lust can just catch somebody. So it can happen. Maybe their eyes went the wrong place and something just happened to them. But do you have a relationship that they can be honest with you? Like, I don't know. I've just been feeling this vibe of my drive just increased out of nowhere. I feel like they say, no problem, honey, let me pray for you. Father, in the name of Jesus, I bless him. I cover him. I pray that his mind is guarded. Okay, come, let's finish the ceremony. I thought... I feel like I'm talking to myself. I hope I'm talking to somebody and I'm telling you the truth. I'm just trying to help you, because some of these things you're fasting and praying for, they are not meant to.
Love is giving.
Bishop Van is watching at home. So, in finishing is this. I'm finishing. It's almost 2-3 minutes. Today I have some fights to watch, so. In summarizing, in putting a bow tie on it, I am just trying to help you that your eyes will be opened beyond just emotions, feelings, and what the world says, but more about what God actually says about you. We fail because we don't know God's mind. When we know God's mind, life is so easy. Life becomes so simple. Are you getting what I'm saying? It becomes so easy. To build life again becomes easy. You see, you are engaging with something you have never experienced. It's okay to miss it sometimes. It's just part of it. It happens. It can happen. It's normal. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You've never been a wife before. You've never been this before. Maybe you've been that before. There are some people it's new. It's fine. We are all learning. But I tell you this, you do those small, little things, small, little adjustment. You may not perfect it tomorrow. You will not actually. Not even next week. But start taking steps daily to build. Never have those things of, this is who I am. God made you better than that. No human being was created to be like that. All of us are growing. We are growing and growing and growing. Let's go. Let's go. So, I want you to stand and I want us to pray. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. So, I want you to pray this first prayer point. Ask God to make you all that He has called you to be. Tell God to make you the divine help He commanded you to be. Obviously, on our own, we can't do anything, but with God, all things are possible. So ask Him to make you the divine helper that He calls you to be. Lift up your voice, talk to God.